Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I decorated my home for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, it really helps me out if you give it a big thumbs up. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy. On this day, I started off by decorating our coffee table and just clearing it all off, wiping it down, and adding just very minimal Christmas decor in the bowl, which you'll see here in a few clips. I recorded this over multiple days, so you'll probably see some outfit changes here and there. But I'm just starting off with exchanging out some items on the coffee table for some holiday decor. I put some pine cones and then rewrapped the vase. And I'm just adjusting things and then moving on to the TV stand. And I wanted to keep things really simple up here. I just added a few pieces of decor, and I got everything from Target. So the little houses, all of the trees are from Target. The only thing that is not is the candle. That is from HomeGoods. Moving on to the shelves, I also kept things pretty simple up here. I adjusted the trees around multiple times, but I just put 2 white trees up there, matches the decor that was already there, and just keep it really simple. I added a pop of red on my desk here. I just kind of cleaned things up and made things a little more tidy. The vase is actually a vintage vase, but I wanted to add some red into my decor, so that was my little pop of red over in that corner. Next to my desk, I have this lantern. It had pumpkins in it before, and I just replaced those pumpkins with a tree candle that I thrifted. Moving on to the couch, on this day I just fluffed up the pillows. My holiday pillows hadn't come in yet, and I ended up putting this red throw pillow on that couch, which you'll see later I actually removed it. I thought that the red was too bright, and I just wanted to keep the space a little bit more plain since it is kind of the focal point of the room, and that red blanket ended up looking really good in the basket that I put it in, which you'll see here in just a few clips. This was the day that my pillows came in, so here I am just unboxing them. They are a little bit more of a muted red with a ticking pattern, which I really like. I did end up putting these both on the same couch so that they weren't as spread out, but I do like the way that they look on the couch. On this day, I put up my wreath and my garland, both of which are from Pottery Barn. If you want to know more details about where everything is from, I did a little walkthrough at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. I looked for a long time online for the perfect garland. I didn't necessarily want to spend a lot of money on it, and when I found this garland, I just fell in love with it. I like the white and the pine cone accents on it. These were a little bit more of an investment than I expected to spend, but I figured I'm going to be decorating with garland for, the rest of my life around Christmas season, so I figured that they would follow me around with wherever I moved. And they are a little bit sparkly, which I did not expect when they came in the mail, but they are really gorgeous, and when you see them all up, you'll be able to tell they're really beautiful and extremely high quality. So here I am just measuring out the width that I wanted the nails and the mantle for the garland. I did end up having to do some DIYing to keep it up to the height that I wanted it, but it ended up looking really nice. Moving on to the kitchen. I didn't have too much decor in here from fall. I just took down the pumpkins and added some pine cones up there. I got these pine cones from Target and they are cinnamon scented and they actually make the kitchen smell so good. I highly recommend putting these in your kitchen if you are going to add decor. I put this little garland up above my sink. I got it from Target in the hearth and hand section. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but if you just walk through that section, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. And it definitely matches with our current decor, so it ended up looking really nice. On this day, I also went through my old box of Christmas decor, picked out what I wanted to use, what I wanted to sell, and what I wanted to keep even though I wasn't going to be using it this year. And I only found a few things that I ended up using, and I'll show you those here. I put up a little sign that says, "Have a very Merry Christmas" from Home Goods, and then also this little reindeer, which as you can see here, I actually ended up moving into the bathroom. I don't have that many clips from the bathroom, but all I did was add this wreath, which is also from Target, and then that little reindeer. I'm obsessed with the way that this turned out. We have the candles up there, which is part of our normal decor, and then I just put up this garland, which is absolutely beautiful. It's got some sparkles in it. I really like the white accents here, and then we've got the pine cones, which is a big part of our holiday decor this year. So we also have the stockings. I like the white with the red ones here, T and D for Tober and Do Your Cats, which is really cute. And then I put them over here to kind of block that. And then I showed you guys this earlier, but just kept this really simple. And I like the way that the greens accent each other on either side, as well as the whites and the tan. It keeps it very simple with the color scheme here. I didn't want it to be too busy. And then right next to it we have our wreath, which is the same as our garland over there. You can kind of see it with the sparkles and the pine cones and stuff. And then I just put our little elf on the shelf. He'll kind of move around throughout the season. I also exchanged out the platter that was back here for this Merry Christmas sign. And if I have any extra decor, I'll probably put it here since it's less Christmassy than the rest of the house. And I forgot to mention that these are actually from Pottery Barn, this wreath, that garland over there, and this garland. Stockings these ones are from Home Goods, and these little ones are from Target. And we got our little stocking holders that sit on top up here. You can't really see them, but they're just black ones. We got those from Target as well. I did decide to take off the little piece that was around that vase, but I am just waiting for one to come back in, and it is red and white instead of just white to make it a little bit more Christmassy. And then again, we have the pine cones here, which I really love. Those are also from Target. And this isn't a piece of holiday decor, but really, really like this candle. I think it's so unique and beautiful, and this is from CB2. Pretty affordable for a CB2 candle, but I really like it. I think it adds a lot of like chicness to the coffee table. Nothing too special over here. I just added this big red vase. I really didn't know where to put it, but I really like it. It is a vintage vase. And then down here, I switched out the pumpkins and this little lantern for a Christmas tree candle. Up here, I just put little trees. Those are from Target as well from this year. I showed you guys this in a montage, but we switched out the pumpkins up here for some pine cones, and I really like it. They're scented, which is amazing. I thought I wouldn't like that, but every time I walk by it, it smells really good, so I like it. They're like cinnamon scented, got them from Target. The kitchen is currently a work in progress, but we have so many appliances I don't really like to add decor. So this is really the only place that I added some decor. I really like this up here. This is from Target. I think it's a really good added piece in here, and it kind of draws your eye up. I'm waiting on some filler for that vase there from Target. It's coming in the mail still. And then here we have just a little Merry Christmas sign, which I believe is from Home Goods, and then some soap and dish soap, and then this little guy is from Target from last year. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!